Sentinel control. Blade Squire on 1, Bomber Twins on 2, whatever, and maybe we float round 3, Rumble on 4 to discard whatever we get.
Well, I did say I wanted to see the world.
See the world from behind a basilisk.
Shush! Hey, no. Bad. No. This is pretty rough for me because if I play Bomber Twins in a Mystic Shot, I get bopped by more fearsome units. Why is my opponent not ending the round? Oh, they're at the beer store. They're serving a customer. Why are people playing this Jace deck? It feels really inconsistent to me. It's like if you're the kind of player that likes to play Tri-Beam, then you like this deck. It's more about just having a pile of good stuff and knowing how to like employ your resources at the right time. It's not like a tier 1 deck per se, but it's just solid. So when you slay an enemy unit, it gets it becomes a 3/3. I mean, I am going to attack with both. They can value trade here and Mystic Shot here. But then at the very least this dies, so I get my discard fodder for Rumble the way I want. And I can't block the fearsome anyway. This also deals that sets it up so this dies to Pokestick if I get that off the top. Oh my god, yes, I'm a genius. How good is Black Spear? It's a pretty solid card. I think Black Spear is definitely pretty solid. Like, as you're playing your Freljord Shadow Isles deck, and you're like, oh, this card feels bad, I don't like this, I don't like that, then you can definitely go for Black Spear. If there's, like, a couple cards that you feel end up being pretty weak. Or if you only want to run, like, one possession, for example.
I dropped everything. Go away.
Aw, man. It's a shame that, we didn't have another Lost Soul in hand. I think we actually build Rascal to discard the Blade Squire here. If we get a cheap mech, then it gives us higher chances to level Rumble. I like Trumpet Tecker. Float 3 mana so we have up Might and Whirling Death. They don't swing on me. Does that mean they don't have Mystic Shot? Yeah, Mono-Shurima, Yordles, and Arms are probably, like, the most guaranteed, like, mathematical decks to climb with right now. There was, like, a pocket meta of, like, 3 or 4 days where Twisted Fate Pirates had, like, a global 65% win rate or something. But if you feel like you're a good Pirates player and you're running into a lot of, like, slower matchups that you're winning, just stick to your guns. Also, this is why Bilge Rascal is insane. Big spell shield units. This is going to level Rumble, 5+1, and then Rumble gets to attack here. Get another proc of impact, so we get another mech. They want to let it through. Yeah. You reach Masters with Victor Riven and Victor Gems. Oh yeah, Victor Riven is probably still pretty solid. The thing about Victor Riven was that now that there is more Mono-Shurima, and that deck is going to be running like Quicksand and stuff, it does feel really bad to play into. I probably inted a bit by not going for the Blade Fragment, the Heavy Fragment, because we had 4 mana this round. So I think I'm just going to Pokestick the Nexus, and then it discounts the Bouncer and Bolt. And then we have 1 mana to play it out. Mystic Shot to pop my spell shield. I'm actually gonna pass. I don't want to pull the Bouncer and Bolt. I don't want them to pull the Bouncer and Bolt. If they pull Trumpet Tecker or Rumble, I have Whirling Death to kill the Vi. They have to play 1 more card to put her at 10 attack to try to level her. Pirates with Riptide Rex as a finisher? I've never seen that. I guess technically, if we define Swain Twisted Fate as pirates, or maybe Gangplank Twisted Fate as technically a pirates deck, then I'd be honestly down for it. Noxus Bilgewater is one of my all-time favorite, like, region combinations. Dawning Shadow off of Ferris Financier. Clip this chat. Ferris Financier finding Dawning Shadow. And also pops the spell shield on my Trumpetecker, right? Heavens to Betsy. So if I pass, they're just going to pass back. So I have to keep developing, unfortunately. Because they can't kill Trumpetecker. Yeah, see, they go for this line. Then I just do this and kill Vi. We got 2 Ripper's Bay in this game off the Bomber Twins. They can maybe have a Vengeance, but then I have Might. And if that Victor hadn't rolled Spell Shield, then we just bloody business the Victor, and I think we still die to Ballistic Bot. We can discard Promoter. The rest of this is good. Yeah, that's why I'm glad Ambush is getting nerfed. Because one of the strongest keywords to get on Victor is Elusive. We got the follow from Loiro. Thank you and welcome to the Knighthood, Loiro. They don't attack? Wow, that's wild. Does that mean they have Troll Chant? We might Pokey Stick this. I'll just run Sumpworks map. It was already close. I know, that's probably the best bet. Without the extra attack boost from Hammer Twins as a 3-2. Yeah, see, they don't attack again? Oh my god, what are they doing? Chat. Hexplosive Minefield is actually a really sick-ass keep. I'm going to keep the Hexplosive Minefield. Discard the Tiny Shield. Bilge Rascal. And probably Conchologist. We're going to keep Hexplosive Minefield. If this was Ripper's Bay or something, of course we discard it. Does this deck run Troll Chant? There's so many different ways to build this that it's sometimes hard to say. Sometimes they're running like triple rear guard, triple saboteur, you know, precious pet, demolitionist, like a lot of aggro burn, but sometimes they aren't. So no, what I mean by Victor being reliant on elusive is that the fact his attack power keeps scaling up and up. So eventually Victor will end the game. The most impactful keyword that Victor can get is probably lifesteal in a lot of situations. Where aggressive decks want to end the game before Victor does get all those stats. So we can trade there, value trade there, trade there. I really would want to go for Whirling Death if they don't have Troll Chant. So if we do this, Rumble does, no, this plays, if they have Might, we get screwed.
No looking back.
I think we just take the 5 and call it a day. Yeah, they are running Troll Chant. Do I take this? I think I saved the Whirling Death for Rumble. It's close, though. They don't have mana for Battle Fury here, so we can swing in pretty recklessly. They have 3 cards. That's definitely not out of gas. They just need one more point of burn and then Darius and Battle Fury, and then they're in the clear. I'm going to Whirling Death here because we have to keep Riven alive as a blocker. We bait them into defending, so we get a freebie, and it levels up Rumble. So then we're able to also proc him this round and get a mech. With the discount, we could get something very playable. Mecha Forcer, nice. Fallen Reckoner. I'm going to Bilge Rat Rascal, the Pokestick. Actually, I could Pokestick and get something playable. It's 2v3 right now in play. If they don't open attack, we have Explosive Minefield. Pokestick has a chance of getting me something playable. 2 out of like 6 chance with Rumble versus just a guaranteed 3-2. That gives me something. Oh my god. Very, very close. Yeah, I think we just got to play the blocker. Just play it without discarding? That's true. I do want the mech, though. We already used our Whirling Death, which was probably a misplay. Pokestick drawing into Bloody Business was also a little bit better, I think. But Rumble can't cover Darius because once he's leveled up, he's a 10-7. So I'd have to do draw with Pokestick, and then I have enough mana for Bloody Business and Flame Spitter. So we'll see if we can get it. They do open attack. They're playing around Explosive Minefield. I wonder if they're specifically still tracking I have the card from Bomber Twins, because they checked what I discarded when I summoned Rumble, I imagine. They've got enough mana for Battle Fury, and I have to block, so... We have another Rumble as well, so we can block, block, block. Is it better to block like this? No, it's better to... it's better to keep the Mecha Forcer alive. 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 8, yeah. We actually have to block like this. Sadly enough, we can't keep the Mecha Forcer because Battle Fury gives them plus 8. Ah, Decisive Maneuver. Sad. Very, very close. Lurk? We're actually pretty good into Lurk. Because they can't deal with Rumble with his spell shield. Mulligan you. We're attacking on odds, so I do like Riven. We're going to mulligan the Ruined Reckoner because we need early game. There we go. We'll see, because even though you feel like you have a good matchup versus Lurk, they can always hit death from below. We get a free attack here. This can't block Fearsome, but we deal 2, then they deal 2 to us. Is Lurk good in this meta? It seems like it'd be really bad against Sundisk. Yeah, it's definitely not good enough to beat Sundisk. No Rek'Sai, which is nice. Slam down the Riven here. We get a nice chunky attacker, and then a nice fearsome blocker as well. I don't think they block here. If they were running Ruthless Predator, then it would be pretty good for them. But yeah, no block. So we can block, we can kill the fearsome with Riven, and then Blade Squire can chump the Xerxai Collar. Conch is also a great pickup here. We need fodder for Rumble. Call the Pack. I think that was the card they got off of Xerxai Collar. They put it on top. Hammer Snout. Let's play Conch. Blade's Edge. Godlike. We take the fast speed one over Poison Dart. Because, of course, they're going to attack and we can kill this fearsome unit. Spectacular. And we just trade the Blade Squire because we get another fragment that combos with Rumble. We want to put the spell shield on Rumble because of Death from Below. Pass. We get that 3 mana floated for Whirling Death. Perfect. Go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Look at that Conch diff. Hell yeah. I see a deck check from Moon Moon as well. Yes, I think I will level up my Rumble this round. What if this is the... No. Let's just take the value. They got Death from Below. Rip 1 off of leveling. We go for bloody business, right? Just to be mana efficient.
We're getting hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, exactly. Plays around Bone Skewer. And now I've got Whirling Death, which covers Dunebreaker at 6 HP. Big shout out to the Dunebreaker nerf. Whirling Death is such a ridiculous card, chat. You have to understand. Give me a 1-mana mech. Are there any? Let's get ready to rumble. This bot, Flindo, this is going on YouTube. We got like 2 or 3 videos worth of godlike games out of this one.